that today I'm no longer being a fucking loser. Today I'm gonna change my fucking path. I'm gonna get on the path of success. I don't care how long that road is. I'm gonna see it through no matter what, because you know what? I've been living enough years in this shithole, and I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not happy with this, and I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of going through the same circular motion of shit. I wanna be different.
It sucks, but you have a choice to make. Do you want to sit down and go back to that guy you once were? No. So this is what it takes. It takes that misunderstanding of people, and they'll never get it because they were never David Goggins. So that is what it takes for me to do what I do. It may take you something differently. So for me, everything has to be in the studying. Everything has to be into this. Everything has to be, and everywhere I am, it has to be there. Me, focused where I am.
It takes power. It takes effort. It takes discipline to break the old you, to break those habits, to break free of the chains that have been holding you back. That's where it takes the most effort. And then once you climb up and you start to get altitude, you start to get elevation, gravity becomes weaker. Your old, weaker self doesn't have the same influence that it had. But that hardest part of changing is breaking that gravitational force in the beginning. The stationary inertia of habit that's been controlling you for 7, 10, 15 years. Leave your weak old self behind and go get after it.
And if you forgive me, and you believe that I mean I'm truly sorry, do my best not to ever do that again. If you believe that, and then you forgive me. First order of business is for me to change the behavior that I have so I don't have to come say sorry to you again. That I think we miss sometimes. That sometimes people go, I'm sorry, forgiven. Oh, cool, we're even. All right, back to it. And all of a sudden you're like, you did it again. Dude, have a little, I thought you were gonna course correct. You know, I've got to course correct. The offenders, for the first order of business, for the offender to go, I'm gonna do what I can not to have to say I'm sorry to you again.
Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of a change right there. That's the pain of progress. The pain that destroys you isn't this shit. It's later in life knowing you could have been more, and all that's left is you and the fucking mirror and tears of a possibility left that you allowed to die. Own your fucking life, guys. You get every opportunity. There's no excuse not to be the hardest motherfucking worker in the room. In all your endeavors, schoolwork, the gym, your career, your relationship, your name's attached to it. It's gotta mean more than anything.
I sat there for a while and I was like, man, I got it. No one's gonna fucking come to help me. No one's gonna fucking come to help me. It's fucking me against me, period. And so I had to man up. And I said, the first thing I gotta start doing is facing every fucking fear I have. No matter what the fuck it is, man. And these things would keep me up at night. No one, people who are hearing this shit, they will never really understand and grasp when you face these things and so many things, how they keep you up and haunt you at night.
Every single day you open your eyes, you are handed a brand new fucking life. Another 24 hours to be legendary. Another chance to prove that you understand the assignment. Now, most people, they will spend this day scrolling, complaining, waiting for someday, but not you, because you understand that today is the only day that matters. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not promised. The only chance you have is right now. Start living your fucking life.
I've spent a lot of time in my life sitting around wanting things to change and not being able to make them change and not thinking I could. And I wish somebody had told me that earlier sometimes, that in order for something to change, there needs to be change. I'm going to have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean that I can't still take some action. Because, yeah, nothing changes and nothing changes, man.
Normality is what weak people call living. I call it death.
You have to disappear. Disappearing means doing the work. It means doing the work in the dark. It means building in private what you don't need to prove in public. It means doing the work when no one's watching. You stop worrying about what people think and start valuing what you believe. Because a life that looks good or sounds good is nothing compared to a life that feels good.
Something in you has to wake up. And usually the only person that can wake it up is you. Sometimes you can read a David Goggins book because I was all this shit and then a lot more of fucked up. But if you don't have a little flame, just barely, you're done. I can't light it for you.
I say this a lot, but 150,000 people a day die around the world. Every single day, 150,000 people. Today, you're not one of them. Today, you could still find gratitude. Today, you still have the power to make change in your life. Today, you have the opportunity to learn from your past and let the rest go away. Today, you can decide not to focus on what could go wrong and start focusing on what could go right. Today, you get to make the decision that you can create happiness on the inside of your body today. So when can you be happy? Tomorrow? Can you be happy in yesterday? No, they don't exist. But you could be happier right now.
Close your eyes. Go back to when you were a kid. Or close your eyes right now. Are you the kid hero right now? The kid inside of you 20 years ago, 30 years ago, whatever age you are, when you were a kid. Big dreams, big aspirations. Anything's possible. Every window's wide open to you. Have you let that shut? Or do you still believe it? If you now as an adult turn back to the kid at 8 years old, the same person, is that kid proud of you? Is that kid saying, that's who I want to be? If not, open your eyes and fix the motherfucker.
I know one day I'm going to be somebody. You'll know when I'll definitely find
Please look at my face. You're somebody now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's the game. I was somebody long before people knew who I was, and I believed that. You're somebody now, Aisha.
Thank you.
In this very moment, if you're not where you want to be at in life, it is entirely 100% your fault. If you find yourself constantly making excuses for why you haven't taken that next business venture, or why you haven't tried to start that relationship yet, or why you haven't started posting on social media, those excuses are what's keeping you stuck in your current situation, and that's why nothing's going to change, because nothing changes if nothing changes. The first step is taking accountability and realizing yourself that you are where you are because of yourself and your own actions, and in order to change, you have to change. Once you realize that, you can take the actionable steps forward to get closer to where you actually want to be at. But if you just keep using excuses and projecting on other people that are doing what you want to be doing, you're going to be stuck forever doing nothing.
Your mom wakes up, cooks, cleans, washes dishes, takes care of the whole family, washes your dirty ass clothes for you every single day without failure. And you ask me for motivation? If that shit does not move you, then nothing else will. If that shit doesn't make you want to retire a mom, work hard every day, and retire a mom, then nothing else will.